Okay, so this video will walk you through adding an assignment to a classroom within Microsoft Teams. So we are going to start by clicking on Assignments. And then we're going to go to Create, New Assignment. Here you can choose to assign this work to all of your students or to a specific student. You'll enter in a title and instructions. And then I wanted to go into adding resources. Under adding resources, you might pick a file that you had that you want the students to work on specifically and upload it here. You can also connect a class notebook to this assignment. This gives you the ability to take and have the students use their OneNote to work on the assignment and then actually grade it here in Teams. What I wanted to make sure and point out is that when you set up an assignment through Microsoft Teams that's connected to a OneNote notebook, you have to have the page within the content library or the collaboration space, and it will actually distribute that work out to all of your students. So if you're only using OneNote, we've been using that cross notebook distribution to give our students those files. But if it's going to be an assignment that you want to grade and have deadlines on, then you need to add that information to the content library of your class. So let me go over here to OneNote to show you. So in your content library, you would need to have that information here in the content library of the class, and then within Teams, when you pull up to connect a class notebook, then when you click here, you can see that those are the two files that I had in the content library of that class. And then once you have decided which one you want to give them, you can decide where in those notebooks you want to place that file. Then you have a few more options that you can decide on for this assignment. The due date and the time that this assignment is due. I like to set it for 10 p.m. You might have other standards for your class. You can schedule this assignment to be posted later. If you are just kind of going through the motions and setting up several assignments at once, but you don't want them all visible to your students yet, then you have that option to do that there. You can allow late turn-ins or not. You can add a point value here. You also have the ability to add a rubric. So you can upload a rubric, maybe one that you've used in another learning management system in the past. And then you also have the ability to create a new rubric. The nice thing here is if you're going to use this template for your classes, you can actually set this up, and once you've created it, it'll save it for you so that you have the option of using it again later. Okay, so when you're done with getting all those things set for your class, then you just click Save.